Oh my God, you guys called it, and admittedly, it happened. And we're gonna get into what I'm talking about here in just a second's time.
It really happened. It do be like that sometimes.
But before we get this video started, guys, Dream Diesel giveaway number 12, if you haven't caught the news already, is that limited Cummins $10,000 cash. Yes, we are giving you guys a chance to take home notably one of the sickest black trucks we've ever built on this channel, and somewhat of a predecessor of Dream Diesel giveaway number 8, which was Blackjack, if you can't recall, but this is like its younger brother, and it could be coming home with you. Now guys, mind you, 10 times entries are live right now, but they will be ending, so definitely don't wait, because they matter. Before I tell you guys what you were right about involving that stuff right there on the table, I got a few things that I want to talk to you about. First is there's going to be a massive personal announcement that's coming to this channel very soon. And it involves the fact that I'm moving, and I'm so excited about where I'm moving to, but I'm not telling you guys where quite yet. But it will involve a full reveal of my entire house because a lot of you want to see where I live. I don't really blame you. A lot of you see this side of me all the time, but you don't see where I actually reside and the inside of my house. And I'd love to show you guys a full tour of that. So that's going to be coming up very soon. Also, I haven't switched my blades in my Milwaukee yet, but thank God we have thumbs to do that. And thank God we also have thumbs to smash that like button on this video. You like that? Next up on the agenda is Alex Galavan out of Texas is going to be on his way up here to pick up Dream Diesel giveaway number 11. We are arranging all those details, and he will be making a guest appearance here on the vlog at the shop very soon. And I cannot wait to introduce him to all of you. Thirdly, these mechanic gloves I go through like butter. If you follow me on Instagram, well, if you don't, you should probably do that right here. I've been ripping through these things, so I tagged them up against the background of Dream Diesel giveaway number 12 the other day, and they actually acknowledged my DM. And they were like, dang, how's that work? That's really interesting with like 5 Gs. So we've been talking back and forth, and I basically said to them that they should send me a banner, and they should hook us up here on the Dirty Max Shack YouTube channel because we like their product. Although I wear through them very quickly, they're still really nice gloves. It's so funny to the point that I go over to my local Advanced Auto Parts, and they literally have a new set waiting for me pretty much every single time that I'm there, which is all the time. So hey, mechanics, how about you guys hook us up on this channel and showcase some of your products, really help us out with our builds, keep our hands protected, and keep us nice, safe, and sound. I think that's a great idea. Haha, do you guys remember this little guy right here? It's got a small leak, but...
What's that? Oh, that's the sound of it still working.
Still works though. But yeah, it's got a small leak, and the gauge, is it working this time? Wait. I think we just got lucky. Well, the mechanical end of it works. The electrical end,
20,000 likes and I'll drink the water that's in there.
Dude, you won't. Go get a cup right now. We'll save it. All right, here. Hold this. How are we going to get it out without glass?
I'm sure if we peel up a little bit, it'll come out.
All right, here. Hold on.
You think the boys can hit 20,000?
Boys?
The boys.
The boys got this.
Oh, good move. Good move. We might have to close the door.
Dude, we don't want to miss all this fermenting action that we've been dealing with. Do you hear that, boys? That is hydration for Jacob. Oh, look, you even got a road turd in there.
Oh, sweet. That adds flavor.
Oh, look at that, dude.
Oh, no.
You know how stagnant that crap probably is?
Oh, gosh.
It's leaking. Can't waste any of this goodness.
Good stuff right there. I think if we just peel that up, pry it up. Yeah. Oh! Oh, gross.
Is that it?
I think that's more than enough, Batman.
Damn. We'll let it sit there. Okay, so, like to what I was saying was, well, we got this mechanical switch on here, and I'd always meant to clean up this wiring nightmare that was associated with the pump that we have for the airbag system that's installed on this truck. But inevitably, I knew this was going to get taken off about 3 seconds after I finished the install, because dealing with that switch was a pain in my ass. I effed up, admittedly. I effed up, and I should have just done this in the first place, because down the road, it ended up costing me even more money. But what we're gonna be doing today, boys, is installing the wireless onboard air compressor system from Airlift. Just in case you were wondering, they've been in business since 1949. They probably know a thing or 5 about air stuff.
I'd say at least 3.
Minimum. So we've got a brand new compressor here.
Which is all nice and weather sealed.
We've got our control module here. We've got a remote with a nice little clip for the head visor, for the sun visor.
Head visor. Like hat with no brim.
All right. You seen that on TikTok? Day 5 of Chevy hat with no brim.
Yeah.
We've got all of our associated inline fuses and power wire, and it is going to replace all the other crap. So let's get that crap out. Okay, so in this kit we have a few things. We have the compressor. This can be mounted in any single orientation you want. Right side up, upside down, one side, other side, this way, that way. You guys get the point. This thing, however, cannot be mounted with the electrical connection facing down because the connector will collect water, and it cannot be mounted upside down. So we're gonna mount it something like this right on the back of the frame. So that's that. We have new airline, which I believe we're probably gonna have to tap into. We have some 3-way, looks like shark bite style connectors. And again, we have kind of our other remaining electrical things. And what's cool about this system is even for the most novice wiring person, it has directions. Yay, directions.
We'll still figure out a way to mess it up.
He's not wrong. Damn, that's a clean install. Woohoo! Look at that. Nice diverter valve, so our bags are on this same wavelength. We got our controller. We got a disruption of 1,000 horsepower Cummins. And we've got this cool, nifty, super high flow pump that's gonna get us inflated, hopefully quicker than the last crappy one. And then we got our wires running all the way over there and up there and into wire loom. And you wouldn't even be able to tell from up under the hood. You guys can just take my word for it. Guys, by the way, this is the last video where I'm reminding you to go like all of my Instagrams for a chance to win the MBRP stack off of Monster 8-Ball himself. We did go with a nice 5-inch standard exhaust for obvious reasons, and look at how clean that cab is. Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. I love that truck so much. Really, I just do. But yes, I will be sending you the stack dirty with, no, I'm not sending you that. That's stupid. In that MBRP box. Definitely go like all those pages. Random drawing will be conducted, and that's literally all you have to do. Now, unfortunately, that's not the case for this truck, but if you want to get entered in, grab some 10 times entries for this thing right here, plus $10,000 cash. Click the link in the bio, grab anything on the site, and your entries get automatically submitted times not 5, but 10, boys and girls. This thing is dirty as hell when it's not warmed up. When it warms up, it cleans up a lot. Damn, look at that front mount, boys. Oh my goodness. So as I had mentioned to you guys earlier in this video, we are in fact moving, and I can't go into all the details right now just because I'm really saving this monumental, extremely special moment for a proper video, which will be coming in the future. But just so happens to work out where we have a trailer that we're gonna be pulling with our brand new Air Ride remote equipped setup. Now it was pretty cool because we got to utilize the Firestone bags that I had used previously, but we basically ditched the factory compressor and that old manual switch that Jake will be drinking the water out of if you get this video to 20,000 likes. Let's do it, boys. I know we got this.
I don't think you guys got it.
See, he's doubting us. Let's prove him wrong. So what's pretty cool is we actually linked up with the seller, and well, if this tells you anything, our house is still relatively local to my Utahians. We are not going to Utah, although I wish that we could. One day I will own a house in Utah, mark my words. But we did end up linking up with the seller, and they're actually letting us begin to move some of our stuff in just a little bit before settlement, which is very helpful because, well, honestly, I'm too cheap to hire a moving company. So that being said, here is my new remote control, and this will control or command our remote system to do what we want it to do when we want it to do it. Now, this is pretty cool because as you can see right now, the truck has a little bit of rake. There's not that much stuff in this trailer, but it is somewhat squatted. So now I have this arrow, you click it on, and you can see as of right now, we are at 15 pounds. So if I click this 3 times the 20, it's at 20 pounds. Wow, that was really fast. Didn't that seem like super fast to go up 5 pounds? Maybe 5 pounds, not that much. Let's see how fast it goes, 10 pounds. Cool, not nearly as fast, but what I also did was you have these pre-programmable buttons. You have 2 of them. You have 2 and 1. So 2, I programmed as 60. So if I click this, preset 2 applied to 60 pounds. And on here, it actually shows you a little indicator that we are in fact inflating, in case you weren't aware. All right, you guys get the point. We're not gonna sit here and wait. Or preset 2 or 1 in this instance, I kind of look at it backwards, is 15 pounds, and that's what I'll drive with it on when I'm not carrying a load. But as you guys can see, the back of this truck is getting up pretty high. I would say it almost kind of sits level. So what we're gonna do right now is we're actually going to see if 60 pounds is the proper amount to drive with. In my personal opinion, well, I don't know, let's find out. What's kind of cool about it is it's like a garage door opener, so we can kind of just slide it right into its place. That to me, boys, is pretty freaking legit. All right, so in my personal opinion, 60 pounds, way too much. So if we want to go down, we can just do it literally on the fly. So check this out. We can just crank this sucker down. Now let's call it, I think 45 pounds is gonna be plenty for our need here. And we'll just start releasing air. It's that simple. And I really like that, rather than saying, hey, Jacob,
Crawl in the back.
go ahead and take care of us. We're not gonna stop driving, by the way.
Okay.
All right, dude, we'll see you. All right, boys, so now that we're back and we have our first official load unpacked at the new property. So I didn't show you guys yet, but you're gonna wanna stay tuned. Smash that subscribe button because you're not gonna wanna miss out on what's coming. It might involve a little bit more property than, let's just say, what's currently in this subdivision. And I am so grateful to be able to make a move like this, guys. You have no idea. Like, we'll talk a little bit more about everything that's up and coming here very, very soon. Believe me, this is like a childhood dream of mine that's like coming real. That's like, words. This is like a childhood dream of mine that's like literally materializing. Guys, I mean, my thankfulness is unparalleled. All right, so what I wanted to show y'all real quick is with my remote, if we wanna go down to the pre-programmed PSI, which is 15 pounds, just give it a quick double tap. It turns on. Check this out. I don't know if I have to double tap it or single tap it. There we go.
That moves a decent amount.
Yeah, and it really actually gives perspective on how much higher my truck is in the front than it is in the rear. I have my cruising PSI at 15. I could probably crank it up a little bit more to get it to sit perfectly level, but we've got helper bags and we can tow, so it doesn't Carolina squat that bad. Yeah, okay, you catch my drift. And now another cool thing is we've got wireless one right here, which is an app that'll actually allow you to do the exact same function. I actually haven't synced this thing up yet because I genuinely don't know if I'll ever use it, but I guess if I know I'm going to be towing later in the day and I don't want to wait until I'm at my trailer to hit the button that's currently in my pocket, yeah, I can do it right here too. How cool is that? So that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're gonna wrap up tonight's upload. Thanks so much for hanging out with us on that journey here across Lancaster County. If you guys haven't already, definitely grab some entries for Dream Diesel giveaway number 12, because if you don't enter, you can't win. It's that simple. And entries are very important, so if you wanna grab 10 times them right now for that truck and $10,000 cash, it might be an opportune time to make that decision. Believe me when I tell you that I will be extremely jealous when you come to take the Limited from me, because I really love that truck.